Talia, what did you think just of your performance, and how do you feel like you handled that late fourth quarter surge there?
First and foremost, it's always glory to the Most High, glory to God. And, it was really a team effort. Defense played their butts off, when we needed them most. And O-line did their job. Everyone just did their job. And no matter what, Coach always talked about adversity, and I feel like us as a team handled it well.
Coach talked a little bit about how he felt like you were a little rushed at the beginning. What did you do to talk to him, just also to calm yourself down and work through your emotions better?
I think just being with my teammates, my coaches was always telling me, I'm good in the pocket. Pocket was nice, and I was running for no reason, and that's something I still got to work on. But my teammates, they continue to encourage me. Defense giving us the ball back encouraged us as well. So it was just a team effort.
What was it like to have your brother support you on the sideline?
Oh, it's always good to have family. At my games, knowing that I'm far away from home. So, any family that can come out, especially my brother. He's my role model and stuff. So, having him at the games, it's a great feeling.
What was it like having a crowded stadium? What was it like having a crowded stadium for the first time?
Oh, it was great. Maryland came with they have great fans. Everyone was in the top seats as well, so, it was fun.
The two scoring drives that you guys had in the second half, what do you feel was the key? What was the difference for you guys in being able to move the chains consistently down the stretch?
My fault.
Pardon?
You said what?
The key to moving the chains consistently in the second half down the stretch.
We felt like as an offense we were beating ourselves. We wasn't really disciplined at the time and locked in, but that's part of adversity. Sometimes at that point in the game, second, third quarter, sometimes you get a little sloppy at times. But we did a good job bouncing back, and there's a lot of stuff we got to clean up, but we finished strong. So.
2 of your 3 touchdown passes were 60 yards or longer. How encouraging is it for you guys on offense to be able to dial plays like that up with those receivers that you've got?
I think our O-line did a good job of giving me time with the play-action passes, the drop-back passes, and receivers ran great routes, made the throws easier for me. And, Coach Enos, he called great play calls the whole game. So, it's just up to us to execute every time we're on the field.
When Jakoyan got the interception in the end zone and you guys got to come back out to the field, what's going through your mind before a drive like that?
I was happy for Jakoyan. That's my boy. He's my locker buddy. So, he's also injured as well, playing with, I think, like 3 fingers. But, he still got the pick, so it was good. The whole game defense stepped up when we needed them most, even when their backs was against the wall. And, just excited to, put the game away.
How do you feel from just like a calmness, composure standpoint when you're on that drive?
The 4-minute drive?
Yeah.
Good. We practice 4-minute drill a lot and 2-minute drill a lot. So we came out there prepared, and we knew what they were trying to do, stop the run, and they had all 3 timeouts. So we just had to play discipline and protect the ball and get the first down. So.
300 yards, 4 touchdowns, not a bad way to start the season.
Yes, sir. We put in the hard work, and all glory goes to God. But we still got a lot of stuff to clean up, and we got to get ready for next week.
What did you think of Tayon and Isaiah? Just how they, kind of took on the responsibility from the running game standpoint, and coming up, especially when the passing game was struggling early on.
They did an awesome job. The running backs and the O-line, as well as the receivers, blocking downfield, blocking the secondary, and for them it was good to see that them staying patient. We had a lot of tackles for loss, not too much 1-yard gains and no gains and stuff like that, but for them to continue to trust the O-line and just continue hitting the holes, it worked out good for us.
What was going through your mind when you saw Jakoyan Bennett's interception? At that point, you knew you were going to come back on the field, but the energy was crazy. So what were you trying to do, and what was happening in that moment in your head?
I was excited for Jakoyan getting the pick, and it was just another opportunity for us to go down and score. And, we had a lot of opportunities that we didn't make good use of. So of course, there's things we got to clean up, but we went down and scored. So.
They were the number 1 pass defense in the country last year. How much confidence does it give you guys to put up the numbers you did against them?
I mean, it gives us a lot of confidence. We feel like, we go against a pretty good defense every day at practice. So, just, with the throwing games, the things that Coach Enos, teaches us and Coach Locke teaches us, I mean, we're always confident going into everything, and we feel like we can, whatever the game plan is, we're confident that we're going to execute it.
Take two more. Can you explain just what kind of threat it is to have Dante and Rakim both on your team?
I mean, it's a great threat. We got one in the slot and one outside. But not only them, we got great like Darryl Jones, we got Six, Jashawn Jones, we got Brian Cobbs, and so much more so much more other people that didn't get a chance to get into this. So, I mean, just having a lot of good depth at receiver, and having good O-line. I mean, we can do a lot of good things.
We talked to a lot of your teammates, and they all used one word to describe you: leader. Going into next week against Howard, how do you use that leadership mentality to move forward from this win, just like Coach Locke always does?
Well, Coach always talks about handling adversity, and sometimes adversity, can be failure, obviously, and it could be success. So we just got to learn how to handle success and handle failure. So every week, start back again tomorrow, get in film, fix our mistakes, and then we have a brand new week against a good team in Howard, and we got to prepare the same way we did and continue to work hard every week, every day.
Thanks, Leo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.